me the fat man. 'Cause I weigh 300 pounds. I was daydreaming inside the levee of the Mississippi River around Christmas time, 56, when the president of American Legion pulled up. He quickly stapled a poster to a telegraph post at the head of the old Bashery Road. I got my ass off the grass and checked it out. Come on, this nigga. Come on to a grand dance at the St. Joseph Hall, Bashery, Louisiana. Damn! And right underneath that was a picture of Fats Domino at his baby grand piano. I could have caught my head and drop kicked it to hell. Folks said Fats Domino was from Bashery. Well, folks said it wasn't good enough for me. I wanted to hear it on his microphone. He could have put Bashery on the map. But Fats Domino didn't come. As he got bigger than New Orleans, that city he called home, the Legion broke him again. They will shoot his fat ass if you don't come this time, says a fellow field worker while breaking corn ears. And mine too, because Fats Domino still didn't show. He's coming this time. He wound up saying that shit 2-3 times a year. Caused me walk almost a mile along the crooked Black River Road. Folks grouped up at the head of the land like they was expecting a parade. That's up Miss Fiala, y'all! I don't know why they even bothered to unload it. As many trips as it made to Bashery, the wind and the Bucks probably had it out of tune anyway. And where is Fats Domino? I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. He must be fucking walking up. Or is he talking to the dancing dice in Las Vegas tonight? I heard he got broke. Yeah, sure, he coming for sure this year, because he needs the money. And his old grandma in the hall tonight, too. Old lady, most 100 years old, and ain't seen him since he was a fat baby. He'll be all right. Fat Domino ain't that low down, y'all. There his buses. The Fats Domino Review. Country folks pushing and stepping on people's feet with shine brogans. Everybody want to see the fat man. You could have canned, big man. But that's okay. You see, one day, I ain't gonna need you to tell people where Bashery's at. I'm gonna do it myself. That. They'll call me the Mackman. 'Cause I know I'll be raising Sane. You hear that horse? Ah, that ain't the Fat Domino Review bus horn. That's Bashery's own been wrong bus line horn. It's going to town. New Orleans, where I am trying to go and stay with my mother and 3 little sisters. But every year when summer vacation ends, Mom say, send him home. Put him on bed wrong. He can't cry no money. I be feeling sad for a little while about missing New Orleans. But take away the outside toilets and cow shit on the dark road, that ain't all that bad. And I always got this man called Sane to lift my spirit when I'm down. Sane done cut many ditches on the plantation in his lifetime. Years of hard work got him angry with work. He'd be walking around bashful singing his little made-up song. Lord, if I got any kind of work around my heart, please take it away. Sane told me about them 2 boys from Bashford who went to a shipyard in New Orleans to look for a job. Sane said the foreman told him they wasn't hiring. But after he found out they was from Bashford, he told him to come back the next day. He was going to lay 2 guys off and hire them. Sane said everybody in Louisiana know that one man from Bashford can outwork 2 mules from Missouri. Folks in Bashford, Louisiana, got a saying for everything. Then he would say people born in March crazy. Well, in 58, my birthday came on the last day of March, just like it did every year. Except I would be 18. I'm gonna be a man today. I'm ringing the bells now. Mom got caught and said, that boy go crazier than March wind. I step outside and brush my teeth with baking soda and a glass of water on the front porch of our 2-room in the kitchen house. Then I slick back my hair with yellow Vaseline. And I headed to the commissary store to sign up for my registration draft card. I was still musing about the old folks saying about people born in March being crazy. Then I saw Ting coming toward me on the river road. They said Ting was crazy too. They even locked him up in the crazy house in Jackson, Mississippi for some time. Well, I must have been kind of foo-foo too, because I like talking to Ting. I always thought Ting was trickier than March weather. Me and Ting sat down by the running ditch and commenced to talking about being crazy. I was itching to know how Ting was freed from the crazy house. His little bitty eyes rolled back in the deep socket of his slim brown face as he started to recollect his reason for sanity. Then he told me about how they used to get up in the morning in the crazy house and how they all would be in this one big room. Oh, what's he say? Spreading his long arm like he was counting hundreds. Old people, young people, colored people, Creole people, white people. But white people, Jay? So you think I'm crazy? Yeah, white people go crazy too. And he said one by one they went to the bathroom, and when they came out, they all dried their face on one king-size sheet hanging outside the bathroom door. So he said when it was his turn to dry his face, he got a chair. And he stood on the chair and he dried his face on the clean part of the sheet. And when the white doctor saw that, they sent him home to his wife and son. Before I left the running ditch, I asked Ting if he was born in March. He said no, but sometimes his birthday comes when February borrows a day from March. Problem with me being vast and lost is that I got no stories to come here and tell you about Uncle Blank. But from the ribs where my mother sat, I've been blessed with a glib-mouthed uncle we all call Uncle Brother. See, Uncle Brother bought my shoes, kept up my society dues, paid my barber, and did little daddy duties that my grandmother imposed upon him, because she said, he ain't gonna be running around Bashford in Louisiana looking like no pokey. I said, huh? That's Creole meaning who ye for. Our older cousin teased. Then I feel kind of sad because I don't know my dad. it's late Saturday evening. Tarzan B. Jan is playing. And my old Uncle Brother is paying. So I shortcut through a pasture, past a cow and a junk plow. Then I stumbled by a ruddy road before I arrived at his abode. Your Uncle Brother's on the road, shack. Here's my always nice, polite Aunt Betsy. Meaning the Blacktop Railroad at the head of the Collin Land, where there is 2 general stores, the Riverside Inn Ballroom, plus the St. Joseph Dance Hall. I mean downtown, y'all. And on Orchard Shell parking, facing these dwellings, is where my Uncle Brother did storytelling. That's your Uncle Brother over there, lying. Lying. He called his African freestyle poetry. Well, I figure if Uncle Brother can get all these folks here in their little bastion to stand on them Orchard Shell and listen to him swing live, maybe I can catch me a ride on the Bashery and find me some venues to lie my way across America. But right now, I gotta catch these bells. Those are the 5 a.m. plantation bells calling black folks to work the sugarcane field. They got the Oak Cali plantation way up the road in Bastion. Next to that is the St. Jan's plantation. Then behind the Wagger's Pack store is the Laura plantation. That's the one calling my name. I got to walk a dark mile before I get there. A week after graduation, Hoss, my grandmother handed me a job announcement. It read, farm hands want 27 cents an hour and pick up your paycheck at the Wagger's Pack store. But Mama, says my old dog, getting gray-headed grandmother, that's slavery. Besides that, I'm a high school graduate. She squared at me through them small, smoky black eyes and said, listen to me, nigga boy. When you was a baby, your mama didn't want you. Your daddy came to see you one time, and because he got mud on his shoes, he said he wasn't coming back to the old bastard road no more. I've been having you since the day you born. So get that big city grin off of your shitting face and go sweat in the field for me like I've been sweating for you. We even rode to the job site like slaves. A bunch of us. Black men and black women too. In a mule-drawn wooden wagon driven by a snaggle-tooted, instigating white man. He waxed 2 fat brown mules with 1 crack of his whip, and he said, ain't no dreams to shave the sun out your schoolboy. Just acres and acres of manicured, hot dirt, and grass-green ditches. Look well behind us, and that red tractor plowing up dust. That's where we go plant sugar cans today. You can go back and tell your old granny that your sweat will be hot enough to boil eggs. The plantation owners still insisted on calling them farms where we worked, but we still call them slave fields. See, the boss man was still a white man, and even though he wouldn't shoot you if you ran, them guns boss man carried on the backman of his pickup truck still made me nervous, because I knew I still made him nervous by always saying, I'm a high school graduate.